Welcome back. We just saw this man die to lightning and fall from the top of the rigging. Apparently he died from electrocution because he didn't hit the bottom before he died. Or before we got a glimpse of his death. This man died from being stabbed by a terrible beast. And I am interested in something that I think we may have missed. Let's go down here and see something. I think I may have missed something here, which is funny. I think part 3 of 3 of the Bitter Cold.
Take him to the cockpit. Get him wrapped and keep the last right.
Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Chuck?
Mind your shoes now.
Wait a minute. How did we miss that before? You never been on a farm, Charlie. This man's Charlie. How did I screw that one up? Charlie. We totally missed something. Oh my god. He's a midshipman. That would make sense. George. Yeah, okay. Charles. Hell yeah. Dude! We've got 6 of them so far. Just in this freaking session. We got the surgeon. Our surgeon's mate. And we got Nicholas. We got Charles. Wait a minute. That means we're wrong about the tattoo dude. That doesn't make sense. Or does it? There could have been more than one person who gets torn apart. Okay, wait a minute. We're wrong about this dude. Why are we wrong? He is definitely torn apart. His torso was literally pulled apart by the Kraken. Unless that's not considered a terrible beast, which Abigail has confirmed is the terrible beast. A terrible beast. That just means this man isn't Charles Minor. Which is really strange. Because where's the bosun? He's right above him. Because wait, where's the bosun? I'm confused. Wait, whoa. Bosun. Wait a minute. I am having a confusion. Give me the sketch. There's this man, and then there is... Give me the glossary. Bosun. Alfred. Torn about it. Okay. Wait a minute. This man is for sure the bosun, who is definitely torn apart by a terrible beast. However, your friend, your mate, the dialogue was your mate got torn apart as well. We might have to go watch that again. I'm confused. If this man isn't the bosun's mate, who is he? Also, what? We can't change it. Why can't we change the... whatever the case, we have Charles. This is what I was thinking here. Okay. He was telling this guy... Can I go over there? No, we can't. This man hits the person in the head. The person. The cow. Who says Charlie? This man probably says... Have you ever been on a farm? This man... I have a feeling about this man being the butcher. He sounds like he's from Ireland. I think that's the butcher. That would make the most sense here. Wouldn't the butcher butch the meat? I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier. He's telling this man how to hit him. He hits in the back of the head. And then he says, I'll get his throat once you do that. I have a feeling. Okay, so I think we know who he is. So we have one more down a pretty good percentage, I think. This guy keeps confusing me because at some point he can't help one of his friends named Paul. There's a lot here. There's a lot here. I keep coming back. Monkey? No. Henry Evans, the surgeon. Okay. Oh, well, 1 second. Am I still good? I think we're good. All right. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We got two things there: Butcher and Charles, or Charlie. Where am I going? It's a hidden door, man. Hidden death door. Yeah, that's great. I think that's fantastic. That makes me feel better about what we missed. I think we may have missed something in this conversation here. Part 1 of the escape, right after the doom.
Put me down. Let go. Easy now. You're in a bad way. It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
Not that. The beast is
God damn
dead.
it.
How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
That's so confusing. It's so confusing. Because that just feels like it confirms it even more so. Because this man, where is my Frenchman? Your mate. Your mate was torn apart. Is there another Frenchman? Wait a minute. That's like two lineups. Like, not only was he torn apart, but he's also French. Okay, explanations. What could it be if it's not that? That Frenchman probably does get torn apart by a terrible beast. However, it might not be the tattoo man. Meaning, the tattoo guy is not French. Where's this half torso? Full torso, really. I have to realize I voluntarily came back to this scene. I was hoping that we'd hear a dialogue that can maybe confirm he's being French. This one is odd. I wish I could put a little like question mark here for me to remember later. I'll just write it down. Tattoo man might not be French. Okay, that might not be Frenchy. All right. If that man isn't French, then there is another death that we have yet to find of a person who gets torn apart by either... This man, right before this chapter ends, there's a bargain. I don't know what the bargain is. The Doom. Now that's an interesting thing, isn't it? All this crap is happening, Doom, then some kind of bargain chapter is in the middle of the escaping chapter. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return to me. H-E. There we go. H-E. Who do we know from the glossary that has H-E? H-E. Henry Evans, the surgeon. Okay. That's one culprit, maybe. H-E. This might have already been explained to me. I think Henry Evans is alive because he's the one who sent us on the ship to figure all this mess out. So he might be alive. I wish we had the first note. Do we have the first note? Preface. Henry Evans. Okay, yeah. I'm just rereading this. Trust that you find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expect this day to come. To every intent was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and completion to this book in your hands, and the next few pages seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. Morocco. Oh, you couldn't escape me, Henry Evans. I know where you are. Well, there's no Morocco. Wait, is there Morocco? Africa? Where's Morocco? You guys are gonna... I'm so stupid, I'm sorry. Where's Morocco? French? Where is Morocco? Okay, I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. It's Africa. Africa. All right. I'm sorry. I'm dumb, okay? I'm sorry. All right, self-positivity. Don't call myself dumb. I'm okay. Not everyone knows geography and places, but I'm particularly bad at it. I will not lie. Where are we now? What are we doing? What do we have in front of us? Is there more bodies to be found? This man, this dude. Is there... Can we go up? We just finished this guy's story. Now we're exploring the ship again. What have we not... There's that thing again. This guy was near. I'd like to see this guy's death again. 6 of 8, the Doom. One bit. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hey! This guy! Okay, this is Paul. Because he's trying to pull him back. He's trying to pull him back. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Paul. If we do this correct, I believe we have I think we have another 3. Paul. Samuel Peters. Was it not Paul? God, I could have remembered. I could have sworn it was Paul. Okay. This guy. Nice. Okay. I think we can debunk this real quick. Let's go down and find where that guy gets stabbed. Which is on this floor, I want to say. This one?
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best.
Aye.
Pete.
To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself.
Pete.
Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Okay. Door. Peter. 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 Open the door. Alright, alright, alright. We're getting this. Now we know the person who exploded up here was named Peter. Peter. Was there more than one Peter? Peter. Knocking him out. I'm knocking him. Yeah. Hell yeah. The butcher. He was the butcher. Henry Evans. Alive in Africa. Although that one is an easy one. Literally is in the beginning, the first person we hear about. Where was that? Wait a minute. Where did that put us? Wait, wasn't there like a... Here we go. Disappearances. I have no idea who that is. He's in 3 memories, though. The first memory, 60. Page 60. Disappeared in the escape, 121. He disappears on that boat. These 2 disappear on that boat as well. And they're both their faces are clear, but they have a rating of difficulty. Okay. Now, I believe either they're passengers are stewards. But are stewards... Are there any female stewards? Maybe not. Passengers? Nunzio, Emily, Miss Jane Bird. I'm going to say unknown passenger and an unknown passenger. And we don't know how. Hopefully we'll figure something out. So the question is, Peter, there's no family relation to this guy, but there's certainly a connection of him knowing his mom. So it would make me think they came from the same town. It's very hard to hear me, I'm sure, over that very loud music. I think... Where's Peter? Peter. There's Paul. Paul's the first mates. Peter. And where's Peter? Well, that's just unfortunate if it's not going to tell me. Peter Monroe. Glossary? Peter. From England. That doesn't really narrow it down. There's a lot of people from England here. Davy James. Not to be confused with Davy Jones. How interesting. That guy, I mean, we already could tell he's probably English from the way he spoke to the first mate. Let's go back here for a second. This is the latest memory we have. 1 of 8. Soldiers of what? Wait. Soldiers of the Sea, is that what it said? The wind is alive. This guy isn't the bosun's mate because he's a topman. He's an unknown topman. Okay. Because that's his occupation. Why would he be up here if he wasn't a topman? That means this man's a topman too. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. An unknown topman was electrocuted. Is that man dead? You're barely holding on, dude. This man was clawed to death. I believe he's... I feel like everyone here has to be marked an unknown topman. Right? I feel like that makes sense. Why would they be up here otherwise? I could understand being below deck, but anyone who climbs this high up, either they're running away from something or this is their job to be up here. So I'm going to say all these guys are unknown topmen. This man, we know a little bit about this guy, but he's an unknown topman. This might be a very bad idea, but I feel like this is a good idea. Can I see you again, buddy? Thank you. Did I already mark you? No. I just want to... Okay, well, I was thinking I could... Okay. For those, I won't. But for the people who we have deaths for, we'll at least put topman. You don't have sufficient information to determine the person's idea. Try anyway. Okay, I feel like I'm not going to... That kind of option gives me the creeps. I don't want to, like, do something I'll regret later, so I'm leaving that for now. But they are topmen in my head. So if I see that their memory connects to this part 1 of the Soldiers of the Sea, then I'll know they're a Topman. This is the guy who gets stabbed by the crab. There's another crab there. Wow, look at that. What are they doing? Oh, they're pulling the sails. So they're all in a line down there. No wonder they're not like scattered about. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go explore the ship. I feel like there's more to be found. Yeah, okay, we already know that one. There's no way that I'm curious about this one. Cuz there's 2 people who dies here. Diffuse. It's insane to me. Oh, there's the Kraken out there. That we can't see this guy. There's literally someone right in this blood, perhaps? Because there's someone helping this guy get off the cannon. I will say that accent sounded like Swedish, but I really don't know if much can be said from that. No, I don't want to do that. If it doesn't say I have enough information, I'm not going to push myself there. I guess that's a question, you guys. Do you think would it make sense for me to like? Maybe I shouldn't ask this. I don't know. This is a good question. Should I ignore what this is saying to put down like their job title? I don't think there's much harm in asking that, at least. Let me know in the comments below. No worries if you don't have an opinion. That's okay. I'll keep doing my own thing. I'm sure we'll get through this just fine. Let us explore more doors. What the hell? There's a freaking foot. There's a leg and foot. On your toes.
Go back there!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Give it up!
What's happening here? He's wrapped by a rope. We don't know his face. We don't know her face. We don't know their face, but we know this guy's face. Boy. That's odd. Okay. He gets shot, but this guy. Interesting. Have a bunch of interesting things happening here. Captain. This dude is stabbed. What are you doing, dude? Okay, ran out of time. What's going on there? Kidnapping? Is it a kidnapping? She doesn't want to go. Murder. Chapter 3. This is pretty early. Is this is before all the crazy stuff. On your toes, boy. On your toes, boys. And then a different language. How can you do this? Load her up. We best push off. These people are leaving. Let me go. Give her here, will ya? Give her here, will ya? Captain. Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us. Not with the crew's permission. Give it up. I should have marked this. He was shot by a gun by an unknown attacker. The crew will be on us. Who are you? You look like a... I feel like these hats mean something. Like, okay, we have the captain. We have the first mate. He has a hat. We have the third mate. He has a hat. This man has another hat that's similar. So it would make me think first, captain first, third, maybe second. Is there a second? He might be second in command. Why would he be doing this? There's a dead man over here. Or woman. What? Oh, this is the hanging guy from the photo, perhaps. Well, whatever the case. We gotta end it here. I'll see you next time. Hope you've been enjoying this so far. I feel like we're getting a lot of progress, which is making me happy. I feel like I'm doing these things right, which is awesome. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.